When you fight a disease, you have two options. You either address the symptoms or you address the illness. In our world today, increasingly people and countries are addressing the symptoms. So airstrikes are performative, not targeted. Naval deployments are symbolic, not strategic. And military acquisitions are a message, not a mission. In peacetime, such an approach may work, but when you're constantly dealing with a terror state at your border, it won't work. And if it wasn't clear already, the symptom in this case is terrorism, but the disease is the powers across the border that support and sponsor this mindless violence. Operation Sindoor targeted the symptom and the disease. It shattered the feeling of invincibility and safety that Pakistan's terror infrastructure long cherished. The smoldering Lashkar headquarters in Murid was proof of that. So was the flattened Jaish headquarters in Bahawalpur. And with those strikes, India spelled out a new strategic grammar that went beyond neutralizing the henchmen. It was a policy that targets the men who give the orders, as well as the men who carry out those orders. As this operation continued, multiple Pakistani military bases were also hit, again expanding on the new grammar. And it was probably summed up best in the declaration that came after the fighting ended, when we told the world that henceforth an act of terror will be seen as an act of war. I think it marked a monumental shift in our approach to fighting terrorism, because this was also an acknowledgement that this fight is not just ideological, it is political. We are not just facing radicalized madmen, we are facing ruthless scheming generals on the other side of the border. And that's what India did during Operation Sindoor. We imposed costs on the Pakistani state as well as on the terrorists.